Hi there, it's Rose. Welcome to my channel. Today I am here to share one of my favorite paper pads for the collaboration hashtag Friday Fave Paper Pad. This is hosted by Helen, who is Cosmos Crafty Mom. Please be sure to follow the hashtag so that you can visit her challenge and all the other collaborators that are participating every Friday, sharing their favorite paper pads. So for this week, I would like to share my paper pad. It's the Carta Bella Home Again 6x6 paper pad, and this is designed by Jen Allison. It's a double-sided paper collection. It's 65-pound cardstock. If you're familiar with Carta Bella, it's really great quality paper. You get 24 sheets in all. So there are 2 of each design, and you can see here that the collection is really pretty mint greens, sage greens, some very, very deep gray. I wouldn't really call it a black because I think when you put it against black, you would see that this is much lighter, but for example, the background on this paper might look like it's black on the video, but it's really a very, very deep, I would say, charcoal gray, which makes the white flowers really pop. So Home Again is the perfect name for this collection because it really is very homey, particularly if you design with a farmhouse look. You might like this. This paper collection would be great for cards. It would be great for thinking of you cards, for birthday cards, for maybe a housewarming card, maybe welcoming someone to a neighborhood. So let's get into it, and I will flip through the paper and you can get an idea. What I've done is I've removed the sheets because it's a little bit easier with these Carta Bella and Echo Park collections to go ahead and take them out first. You do have to remember that it does have the hole in the top, so when you lay this on your trimmer, you get about 6 inches down from that hole when you're cutting it. So you'll have what is normally considered like a branding strip on the top that you can cut off. Here's the back of that one, and it's a really pretty plaid. Again, that's the sage green with almost a cream. Check. Now here's again where I said it almost looks black. It could pass as black if you didn't use a black backing paper. But otherwise it's really a deep charcoal color, and then again the cream. And here's a nice solid on the back, which these are great for cutting your, strips. If you want a focal point for an image, you could die cut a circle or a square out of that and then lay maybe your stamped or die cut image on top. Now here's one with various wreaths. Home Sweet Home, Gather, Live Simply. Again, it's just kind of a sweet background paper for a thinking of you. Maybe you're sharing a gift card for someone. Then again, it's almost a solid with a very faint lighter gray dot on that. Here's some what look like possibly magnolias on a soft mint background, and then those are really pretty. Again, this is a what looks like a wood grain, a very deep brown with a little bit darker brown stripe. And again, here's some strips that I call them paper washi strips because you can cut them across. If you, for instance, like these trucks, you can cut that out and use a little bit of that on a tag. Mom's Baking Company, Fresh Baked Daily. That's a cute strip on a tag. Or if you're someone that does junk journals or scrapbooking, that might be fun with maybe a picture on the top for a small scrapbook page. This particular paper pad would lend itself nicely if you're using, making maybe a recipe book. This is nice paper for that. Here's one with some kitchen scales. And the back is a smaller print of some flowers. Here's some different tags with some sage and rosemary sprigs and basil possibly, and then a stripe. So I like the fact that they included these on the back because they're very good accent papers for doing some layering. Here's some bows, and the back is, again, very usable on a lot of different cards. Sometimes you buy a paper pad and it's so specific to one theme and you're really stuck with using that paper just for that. You can pull some papers from this and maybe make some Christmas tags, for example, or something like that with it. So the other side is always nice as an option. Here's some little vases. And again, if you're someone that does journaling cards, this is, since it's lined paper here, you could cut that out as journaling cards. Again, that little floral card is really adorable. And I could see cutting that out as an accent for a card as well. And for people that are into the red truck or the blue truck, this is a green truck. And that might be fun for tags or cards as well. And then a very lighter wood grain. So that is a look at the 6x6 paper collection, Home Again by Carta Bella. I hope you enjoy taking a look at my share for this week. Again, please be sure to follow the hashtag Friday Fave Paper Pad. Thanks again to Helen for hosting, and I'll see you next time.